And this brings us to the third talk, which is actually by Wellwin Kwok. He's another senior technical director in Tencent. He's actually in charge of the rollout in Hong Kong and Taiwan, so a lot more local. He actually also looking at how to actually facilitate the WeChat platform to actually create other business opportunity, like scanning QR code to buy a candy bar or other business opportunities. Wellwin actually got his computer science degree from Wisconsin Medicine and also a MBA from City University here in Hong Kong. So let's welcome Wellwin.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Is James still here? It's gone because I got your answer. I have an answer to your question. Why we need a fast QR code scanner? Anyway, or we need this slide, okay? Today I would like to share a new platform that for merchants and brands to interact with customers, because I guess you know WeChat sort of personal communication, but WeChat is more than that. It's like a social platform. So any of you heard about official account, 官方帳號? Anyone heard of that in WeChat? Oh, terrible. It's my job. Anyway, because let's see. I'm going to share is what we have done before, which is demonstrate the capability of WeChat. And hopefully this case can inspire you and you can build more interesting case in the future. Okay, what is this? Light. Yeah, light. So I guess most of you will do it daily, right? Yeah, so what do you expect? What's your expectation after you, for example, you like a Facebook page or follow someone in Twitter? Well, you probably with some of their status update, the sharing on photos, interesting article, maybe some special offer. Okay, if you like those stuff, you will share or retweet. So your friends may read those also. It's so-called generating a viral effect, okay? However, the communication between you and the merchant is still one way and lack of interactions. So to me, it's kind of boring and hard to arouse my further interest. Do you just like speaking to a wall, nothing get returned? So let's take example of Air France, Facebook. I don't judge this is good or not, but you can make yours. Air France wants to create an interactive game, but the answer is so obvious, isn't it? Yeah, right? It is about a KL Twin Tower, and there's a missing piece. You need to choose 1, 2, 3, right? I guess nobody will choose 1 and 2. Yeah? So okay, then I post 3 in their wall. You guess what? And is there any response? Right, there's no response from them because just post my message. So anyway, I really appreciate the intention of creating this kind of interaction activity, but there's no fun to solve this kind of puzzle. It's just like speaking to a wall. So can you guess the response rate of this post? Actually, it's around 1% of their fans to post a comment on this post. I'm not sure their expectation, but the response rate should be higher if it runs on a more interactive platform like WeChat. When we are talking about better user interaction, there's one core element we should include, which is arousing people's curiosity. You need to create a stickiness and let users enjoy and keep interact with you. Also, the response should be kind of unpredictable. You can't always have a standard response like, thank you for your message, thank you, your blah, 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 this kind of thing. So it's not fun at all. Let me share a case here. We partnered with Hong Kong Tourism Board and create an interactive game during this Chinese New Year. The theme of this about find your god of wealth, just 接財神啦. So the game rule is like this. We prepare 3 different virtual god of wealth in our account. How the user meets them? User just need to send a New Year blessing like 恭喜發財, 龍馬精神 to the account. So if this can make the god happy, one of the god will be pop up. Actually, technically, just like a matching or a probability logic installed. Once collect all, user will have chance to win a physical god of wealth figurine, just like this. I break one to you, just like this. Have a chance to win this. Actually, to me, this is a pretty good game to kill your fragmented time during a New Year gathering, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes during a gathering, there's some boring time during a gathering. So can you guess the performance of this activity? We received over 130,000 messages during the first hour of the game. Actually, we have prepared 180 figurines as a prize, and target this could last for 2 or 3 days. Unexpectedly, all figurines are gave away in 30 minutes. This is amazing. Why the number of response is so huge? Because we can grab people's curiosity. In our game design, only very few blessings can return God of Wealth. For most of the time, we return different greetings to them, just like this. This is not ordinary blessing, right? You can read 蛇年靚到 we 一聲青春常 chat. So this is a more fun way to present a New Year blessing. This can arouse people's curiosity, and they want to know how many different blessings we have. Eventually, they keep praying, continue praying, and create stickiness. Here is another example. This time we partner with Monster University and create another game using voice. As you may know, one of the characteristics of Monster Inc. is Scream. Now in Monster University, we use voice message, crossover with Stream, and create a game in which we package it like a university entry exam. So how did this work? Let's see this video. Yeah, okay. Just you click the menu item, Monster U, you get a return message. You click inside, you have some simple instruction about the game. Actually, anyone played this before? No? Why? So now I turn to hold to talk mode. So then I scream, okay? Then what? So we scan a scream to our account, then we can, based on your scream, and calculate a scary index. And finally, generate your own scarer, just like this little green guy. Okay, inside, my index is 51. Okay, just pass. Anyway, actually, in this moment, we can some animated sticker user can download from our account. If you like, you can share it to your friends or post it in moments in WeChat. Actually, here we apply the same model on arousing people's curiosity. Different scream will have different score, and then come up with different monster, which you may not find in the movie at all. Again, using curiosity is #1 golden rule to create stickiness when you have social media engagement. So you never see this in the movie. Just I created myself. It's okay. The second element I want to share is don't let me think. Everything should be intuitive and straightforward. In this limited space, we can't list out a long instruction from step 1 to step n and expect people can do it one by one. Since we are communicating with general public, we can't have any assumption on users should know this, should know that. So everything should be straightforward and with minimal step to prevent people getting lost. Let's see this video. 哎呀，
同全城球迷及 Now 主持一齊講波，即刻掃描呢個 QR code，或者關注 WeChat ID Now TV Soccer， 進入我哋嘅官號，按指示進入聊天室，一路睇 Now， 一路講波經。
So any soccer fans here? Anyone watch 英超? So this campaign just launched a month ago with Now TV English Premier League. Soccer fans can use WeChat to discuss a match in real time with others as well as the TV hosts. So WeChat provides an ad hoc group function, so we don't need to be a friend before joining a group. The concept of ad hoc group is similar with a forum. People can come and go at any time, but the response is instant, especially using voice. Virtually, you are watching a game with a group of friends connected in cyberspace. Let's watch this clip and see how people can join the group easily. Let's say this QR code is shown on the screen during the football match, so we need a very fast QR code scanner. Let's see. So, very fast. This is because, for example, in a TV screen, just flip it. So if the scanner needs 2 or 3 seconds to scan it, no way. You need never to let user to scan it in this like this. You can't create this kind of interaction. So when we follow this account, there's a menu item to show. For example, this week they have 2 matches. So each item return different chat room. User can just click the message and then can direct to the chat room. So you can see everything is intuitive and straightforward. People no need to search the group, can join the group in a single touch. When a chat room is full, we will replace another chat room through our back end. So sometimes TV hosts will pick a good comment from the group and broadcast it in the TV. So this is a very good demonstration on real online to offline interaction. Online to offline means O to O. No, O to O means online to offline, yeah. So the interaction just, okay. Let's have some music.
Girls, generation, let's dance. Hit the beat and take it to the fast lane.
Loud? Okay, that's enough. I'm sure you can recognize this group, this girl generation, right? They came to Hong Kong together with other Asian actors for Hong Kong Asia Pop Music Festival in this March. So we partner with the organizer and create a free ticket giveaway game. The game rule is simple. User will prompt a random question, just like what's the real name of Zhao Dong? After the correct answer is received, they will send personal info to us through a chatting window. So just like you get got a correct answer, then what's your number and what's your name, and this just like a conversation, right? People just reply what they saw on the screen. This is a new user experience, which is different from our traditional one, which is filling an online form, right? It's because it's more intuitive, more direct. So actually, we only have a few hundred stickers to give away, but the demand is so huge. As a result, we received over 500,000 messages during the game period. Is this crazy? So many messages. For the busiest seconds, we received more than 300 messages. And all the tickets are gone in 30 seconds. So I believe it set a new record in WeChat history. The last element I want to share is creative integration. From time to time, people want to do something big, something different, something innovative. However, it doesn't mean we need to build everything from scratch. Sometimes it's just a matter on how to integrate things nicely and wisely and bring out a new user experience. Actually, WeChat is a platform which allows developers to build a lot of things on top of WeChat. So I guess here is so many engineer guys, you know how to write program. So this is your show time to show your creative, to write a program on top of WeChat. WeChat have different APIs for developers to create different building blocks. Later on, you can integrate different blocks to fit a new business scenario. You not only build a game, a marketing events, but also a real services, like buying a membership and use WeChat as a channel to serve your customer. For instance, checking your reward points, ticket reservation, or even stock price notification. 到價提示好重要啊。So, here is my final case here. Nowadays, we love to check in and use filter to turn our photo into an art piece. In this summer, Nike Hong Kong organized a series of events called On the Night and use WeChat to enhance user interactions. Here, they integrate check-in and photo filter function into their WeChat account. It sounds like building a branded Nike Instagram. Let's watch the video and see how they can make it. Okay, by the way, the Nike account is very easy to remember, just Nike HK. So just follow the account. So actually, they build a lot of function in their account. One of them is check-in function. You click check-in. So you have instruction guide you through step by step. So you can type your location to them or actually share a location to the account. So this time I share my location to them. Now they know my location. Then they will request me to send them a photo. So I pick a photo. Boom, the filter photo is done. So there's several filters you can choose. So you can see the photo, the filter is applied on the photo. Also, location is overlaid on the photo. If you like, you can share it to your friends through Facebook or other social media platform. In fact, you can print it out in a pure real photo from Nike shop during the campaign periods. This is another O2O interaction. So today, Facebook and Twitter are the giant in social media ecosystem. However, if your mind still stay onto Facebook and believe that making a Facebook app like scissor, paper, stone, this kind of interaction can create the best experience to user, then I can tell you, you will probably lag behind in the coming years. We are entering a new era based on mobile messaging. We expect to have instant reply in social media, but most platforms can't support currently, so instant messaging app with social capabilities should be a superstar very soon. For WeChat, her leading role is not come yet, but we see the prospect. How fast can WeChat go are totally depend on you. If you guys had passion on social media, no matter in technical or business perspective, it's time for you to boost your energy by study and learn what WeChat can do. So here is an opportunity. So I think some of the audience is from business, right? So have you heard about this Juma? This year, John University Outstanding Marketing Awards use WeChat as a theme. So if you like, you can add this account to know more information about the competition. So just show us your creativity. Thank you.
Thank you, Wellwin. That's a very eye-opening talk with all these functions. I don't know how many of you actually use those features. And be sure to, hey, why don't we go back to that slide? I thought that was good. Yeah, get people to actually go and, well, notice that they offer internship opportunity to all the participants potentially, so that's good.
So actually, as I can remember, they will have a booth tomorrow in UST.
Oh.
So just
or
pay
you can just
attention.
use WeChat to find out more. Any question for Wellwin?
Yeah, hi. You've talked a lot about the features of WeChat. Like, let's share, you can share your location, you can
Yes.
share photos. Aren't
Yes.
many of these very similar to capabilities of Facebook? And don't you get issues with platforms of similar capabilities or competitors which have been in the market for longer than you have? For example, WhatsApp, which has been in the market for 2 years longer. How do you face such problems if they come about?
Actually, currently I can see only WeChat have the open API platform for use to create different applications based on our API. So you can't write a program on WhatsApp using their API. So we believe that this extends the WeChat capability to another level. So not just we can do something, but open to all of us, to the public to do. So everyone can enjoy the platform and create their dream inside on the WeChat.
Any other questions? Everyone's sitting at the staircase.
So why won't your group design an WeChat app on PC devices? Because if every time I want to use WeChat, I need to open a web page, I think it's not that convenient.
Sorry, every time you want to
use WeChat on
you
PC,
need to open
I
the
need to
WeChat
open a web page. Because
web page?
there is no an application on PC devices.
Or you are talking about a web application?
Client
A client.
on the desktop. Yeah.
So I can't get your questions.
So
When you're on the desktop, there's no easy client that you have to go through the web browser to actually access WeChat. Why?
Okay. So you know we have a client web version of WeChat, right? So you are asking why we don't make a desktop version. Yeah, this is a question being asked for many times, especially in other regions, not in Hong Kong only. Actually, I know some other platform like they have desktop version, but they don't have web version. But we believe web version is a simple one. Because actually, there's no much difference between web version and desktop version. Because, for example, if you like a Chrome browser in the web version, you can also have a drag and drop function to send file to your friends. And the message you see in the client is synchronized with the one in the web version. So you can serve most of the purpose. I believe if there is so many demand about the desktop version, we will think about it.
Question in front here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I congratulate you for getting so many users and with so many features. May I know how do you convert that into money? Do you get any money from your users and the features?
I'm sure they do. Last I checked, Tencent was about $100 billion market cap.
But
Right.
that's not from the users.
Actually, we have a plan for this. For example, if you are a mainland user, you can see a game center in WeChat. So in game center, we will have game. In game, we can in-app purchase. Then you have selling virtual goods. So this will roll out very soon in the international version. So
Not
in
yet,
yes,
but you are coming.
yeah.
It's
So
coming.
in mainland version, also have some payment, just like Tech say or Oscar said before. We can bind your WeChat account doing payment. So we may have some transaction fee. So there's our money come from. Yeah.
So,
thank
so
you.
you get them addicted and then you start to charge for the drug. Huh?